guys? What's up? How y'all doing today? Look at it down there with your little emojis. Damn, you're so cute. You're so cute down there with your little emojis. What's up, Panny? What's up, Mercia? What's up, Riku? How you guys doing today? I hope we're all having a fabulous day. It's 1:30 a.m. here, but that's okay. You know why it's okay? Because I slept until 4 p.m. You're awake too? Damn, we both awake. What's the chances? So we're gonna have a little bit of a unique experience today because I'm going to be playing an almost fully FMV game. Kind of jealous? I would be kind of jealous of myself too, except I wanted to get a lot more done today. And I also wanted to play more games with Aqua and Freya and somebody else, but I've been like, it's no secret, I haven't been streaming as much these last 2 weeks. I'm just so exhausted. There's so much going on. So like, this is the only free Saturday I've had in the past 3 weeks, and for the next more than 4 weeks, I think. So like, my body just shut down and was like, no, you're gonna sleep until you can't move anymore. So maybe I've been having like hip pain today, and I'm like, it's either because I'm old and the weather is changing, or I slept too much. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be having a really, I will say, interesting experience on stream today. Usually, if you're at my streams often, you know, I never shut the fuck up, right? I always talk. I don't even have like a spare second of silence a lot of the time. It's because I'm 80 true. I feel 80 a lot of the time. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and shut the fuck up during the stream because I feel like the term FMV isn't used a lot these days, but FMV used to be like what we used to call cutscenes, I think back in like the PlayStation 2 era of things. So this is like, it's real video. So it's real video of actors playing out a mystery. Now, full disclosure, I watched someone play this game in 2016. However, I only remember 2 things about it. One, that I refused to play it myself for a long time because you're in like this POV sort of thing where you're this person looking at a computer and clicking through files of videos. And every now and then, I swear to God, if this actually doesn't exist and I'm just making this up, I'm gonna shit myself. But a police siren goes by every now and then and it like highlights your silhouette. And I was like, no, man, one of these times when this police car goes past me, there's gonna be fucking somebody behind me ready to kill me. There's gonna it's gonna show up as like 2 silhouettes. So I was so scared to play this game that I never touched it. The second thing I remember is that I really, really, really enjoyed it. And I'm really hoping it aged well and that we can all enjoy it together. Because if it's not good, I'm gonna cry. Essie gonna be interesting. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be hard for me because like my brain trained to stream is to not let any quote unquote awkward silence happens. But I've been trying to do better at letting comfortable silence happen, where I don't need to be talking all the time, right? So this game is gonna help me do that. It's gonna help me, I feel, concentrate more on the game when
Girl pal.
Oh shit. Who the fuck? Hi, Dig. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Hi, Dig. Long time no see. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Fill awkward silence with awkward conversation. That's usually my goal, I feel. So yeah, let's have a chill time. even if I can't talk, because even if I want to talk during this game, if I talk, both the chat, you guys, and myself are going to miss out on really important information, because we're gonna try and solve the mystery together. Now, that said, I don't remember what the mystery in this game even is. I don't remember if it's a murder or something else, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out things together. You miss my streams? Aw, Dig, you're so sweet. I hope you've been okay. Honk! Just mute yourself. Eventually you'll forget you're muted. It'll be perfect. By eventually, you mean like 2 seconds later, right? Because that's usually how it goes down. Okay, I think we can get started, yeah? Yeah? So if anybody in chat comes in and is like, why isn't Essie talking like usual? Why isn't she talking her ass off? Just be like, shh, FMV game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you wanna, if this thing isn't your cup of tea, that's totally okay. If you wanna leave and watch somebody else or lurk or whatever you wanna do, totally okay with that. You just do what's most fun for you.
It was Ashioble in the milking room with the candlestick.
Oh my god. Okay, nondescript. First, thank you so much for the resub. Two, no it wasn't! I'm innocent. Hi. Okay, are you ready? I'm really nervous. I'm also really excited though. I've been wanting to play this for a while. And if this goes well, then I have another FMV game that we can play together. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Here we are in the FMV room. Let me get the fuck out of the way so that you guys can actually see what's going on. Maybe I can be like over here. What's that like? Yeah, it's not so bad, huh? I'm gonna be like looking like here. I think we should be able to see most of it like this. We'll see what it's like. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have fun. Okay, let's go. Tell me if you can hear the game, because it's very important that you hear the game almost at full volume. You don't need to shush them. I think it'll be okay. I can also tell them like, FMV game. We're playing FMV game. Okay, so here we are. Playing the computer. I wonder if it's... Okay. I almost wonder if... Because you see it's like a CRT screen almost. I wonder if I could... like do this, and then I could be bigger, but then again I don't know if things like show up. We'll keep it like this for now, but we'll see what happens. Okay. You guys don't need to be quiet. You guys can talk. And I can talk while we're doing this, like, the computer screen stuff. So it's not like I'll be silent during the whole thing. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, you are logged in. Enter query, access, archive for it. Oh, so it is a murder. It is a murder. Do I just press search? Okay, here we go. So, here's the thing. So, I'm trying to remember what it was like when I first played it. So these eyeballs here, I think that means these are like unviewed pieces of footage for the mystery. And these are interview videos, but they're not in order of the interrogation. So I guess we just start. What does this do though? Oh, murder, query history, settings, video subtitles. Okay. Anti-glare? No, that gives us some immersion. Read me. Oh, this'll help. Introduction to the Logic Database. Computer technology is the backbone of modern police work. The Logic Database is one of the many continuing efforts to digitize our workflow and preserve evidence. I should make the, oh, the cursor does show up. The cursor shows up, guys, right? Because it's probably good that it shows up. You guys are using emojis. That's hilarious. In the coming years, the computer will continue to be the most valuable item in your crime-fighting toolkit. This database contains footage transferred from the existing homicide and serious crime tape archive at Portsmouth. It has been automatically sorted using our ASR technology. Each statement made by the interview participants is stored separately so they can be tagged for submission to court. The audio has been digitally stenographed and the content of the testimony is attached to each clip. To retrieve a clip, type in a word, example robbery, into the search field. Okay, so this is important because I believe we're going to get keywords from each of these videos and we're going to have to try and search for things. So if you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to give me them. Feel free to backseat. We'll do this together. To narrow a search using multiple words. Oh, wait. To narrow a search, use multiple words. If you are working from a printed transcript, you can be even more precise. Use inverted commas to search for an exact match against the entire statement. Example, yes, I was there. To store a clip for later reference, click Add to Session. Also, if you wish to add additional tags of your own to help future searches, please click in the user tags box and type in your desired tags. For any further assistance, please contact your department's information technology representative. Okay, so that's the overview. I murdered them. Search for I murdered them. I killed them. Really _read me. Hey, here's the database. I filed a Freedom of Information form to get you guest access. Everything seems to work. They transferred the videos off the original tapes in 1999, and then the Y2K thing hit and they got mothballed. No one has touched them since. I couldn't find the server with the detective's footage on possibly those tapes got... Oh my god, I can't read. I couldn't find the server with the detective's footage on possibly those tapes got damaged when the old archives were flooded in 97, but figured this would be enough. Take your time. Hack.info mirror game. Grew hack? Grace hack? Mirror game. Oh, I don't like that. That's creepy. Cracks with class. Interesting. What's this? Oh. Hello? But I'm playing by myself. Huh. Okay, let's get started, huh? User takes blank. Okay. Play.
You think it's murder? I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
You think it's murder. Clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
Yeah, that's me. But February, I mean, that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Oh, see, now it starts making these sounds and shit. That's fucking creepy. I don't fucking like that. Oh, I don't like the sound. Can I move this? Oh, I can. Oh, DB checker. What does that do? Oh, I don't like this. See, I am scared of this game. I'm scared of this game. Oh, I don't like it. Sounds can't hurt you. Until they can.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
Okay, so the guy who got killed was Simon. Maybe that's something we can look at?
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Okay. I'm gonna search for Simon. Yeah, loud sounds do hurt. Oh, see? Like, this is moving. I don't like this. Like, this is probably me. Like, this is probably my silhouette. I don't fucking like that. It fucking scares me. Simon. Oh, there's lots. Okay, let's go.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass.
So you search
With
for
windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Really beautiful things.
I want to play that again. Just a second. Sorry. I might do this a few times.
Simon Smith.
Simon
He works
Smith.
at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Really beautiful things.
I could search, I didn't kill. Do you want me to search? I can search the exact phrase too. I didn't kill. Nothing. Let's go back to Simon. I could put in like kill though. That probably would pop something up. Oh, and see this? There's 61 entries found. But I guess to like make the game a little bit harder, they only let you look at the first 5 entries. No hits, everyone's guilty. Not guilty. That's also something we could look up.
Simon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build. He's clean shaven. If his beard grows, it goes ginger, so he shaves it. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with
She's in a different outfit.
I bought a photo. They said a spring photo. This was taken last year on holiday in Rome. It's the best one I have.
Is she in a different outfit? Like, she's in all of the outfits here, but I thought she was in something different before.
It's the Rockington Arms, the Rock. It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other regulars there that Simon likes to drink with. And the barmaid they're having sometimes, Helen.
Helen, there's a
Simon
word.
had been in and had a few drinks.
Helen. Okay, can I type here? Where can I type? It said I could type somewhere. Can I type? I want to... Oh, here's like our little search query. I don't think I can type anywhere.
Yes, there's an Amstrad one. No one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it. Simon sometimes plays games. You know, climb the tower, save the princess. That kind of thing. I
want to climb the tower and play save the princess. What the fuck? He plays games.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
Some kind of accident. You know, I did notice that she used Simon's the guy who got murdered, right? I did notice. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Let's do this. There we go. Ask what Simon says. Simon. Okay. I could do like Simon says. Aw, no, nothing for Simon says. We wanted not guilty? No, what about guilty? Here's some. Yeah, look, she's wearing 3 different outfits. So are these over multiple days? Yes, they are. They have to be, right? Okay, let's... It'd be nice... Okay, so this one was on June 25th, 94. June 27th. March 7th. So this one came first, right? Yes. No. Yes. Wait. No, this one's July. Sorry, I live somewhere where the date format is different, so I'm all like fucked up. So this is July. So this is the last one. That's right. They did say it would be in chronological order. Okay. Simon never said anything. He was mute. Yeah, date, month, year for these ones. So this the one that happens first will always come first. So this is the later one. Okay.
At the time they said it was poisoning.
Like civilized people?
Food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
I mean, I felt so guilty.
There's the guilty.
If I'd still been at home, maybe I could have done something. I don't know.
Do we think it's food poisoning? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. It might be worth to look up food poisoning later. I'm gonna forget all the keywords that I want to look up. I feel like my VTuber could be a bit bigger. I'll be a bit bigger. I'll hang out behind you guys. You guys can top me for once. I'll allow it. I'll allow it just for today. Get out here with your metric dating system, bro. But bro.
Okay. She's being chased. They're trying to catch her because she did something bad. I guess she broke the rules. Or maybe they think she did something bad. Maybe it wasn't her fault. She looks scared, not guilty. Maybe it was mistaken identity. Did they catch her there? I don't know.
Huh? That one was really weird, because what was she looking at? Oh, I wonder who was in the photo. Weird.
Yes. I thought about telling Hannah. I felt guilty after the kiss.
Huh?
But then it began to feel like this was the way it should be.
Hannah.
Sharing. Like we had before.
Sharing what? The man?
He never mentioned her to me. There was the Simon with me and the Simon with her.
Oh, fuck.
It was almost like it was a different Simon. But
Hannah. Who's Hannah? Actually, what is this girl's name? I don't know. Are we having dating system discourse in the chat? Hannah. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, what is happening here? Hannah. 18 entries.
my name is Hannah. H-A-N-N-A-H.
Wait, what?
It's palindrome.
She's
We use the
Hannah?
same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work if you mirror it though. It's not quite symmetrical, but well, I mean, you get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith. I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Wait. But she was talking about Hannah. Is she trying to be somebody else at the beginning? What the fuck? I don't get it. What about Hannah? Split personality? Maybe. Yeah, multiple personalities?
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Eve? What's that? Morse code? What was the tapping? Does anybody know, like, if that was a thing? Play it again? Okay, I'll play it again.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
I got lost after like the third one. I couldn't remember. More. It seems like a rhythm more than a Morse code. Okay, so it's not a Morse code. It's something else. It's very fishy. It's definitely something. Something's going on with that. I don't know though. I should add that to session. I'm gonna add that to session because there's something weird happening. Also, remember Eve if I forget to look up Eve, because I don't know what she's talking about when she's confused about why she's talking about Eve. You're distraught? Just gonna tap out some potential Morse code. Or she did the number 5, because I swear she did 5 short ones. The first was letter S if it was Morse. Okay, if we see like something that's like a keyword that's maybe Simon? I don't know. But why would she know Morse? Why would she be doing Morse code? I don't know. It's too early,
Yes.
I guess.
My name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Huh? Wait, why is she sorry? Okay, she's taking a lie detector test.
Yes. My name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
But that past... Oh, what the fuck? Not Simon, because the second one was not 2 short ones. Oh, I think she's just supposed to say yes or no. Oh, I see. Okay.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time. The midwife was there to help. I'd been throttled by the cord,
Twins?
probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah.
Twins!
The midwife told my mother I was dead.
What?
But I wasn't. She wrote all this stuff in a diary. Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
No, it's scary. I see it's scary. Okay, so here's the thing. I think when the silhouette appears, there's like a breakthrough that happens or something. Like we see a very, very, very important video when that happens. So the not Hannah was kidnapped by the midwife? I guess so? Riku, you can talk. No. Please theorize. Please, we're gonna play this together. I don't mind at all. Plus, I'm really bad at like mystery solving stuff, so any help is appreciated. So the not Hannah was kidnapped by the midwife. Do you think that's what happened? What was the midwife's name again? Florence, right? Florence. So there's Eve and Florence that we should look into. Eve and Florence. So this one, the one in the white shirt is not Hannah, right? Not Hannah. So, but she said in the fucking lie detector test that she was Hannah. If I theorize things tend to happen. What does that mean? You're writing down keywords and stuff, but your hand is aching for playing volleyball. Shit, you play volleyball? Serve it, bro. It's okay. Don't hurt yourself for the sake of writing down keywords. Only do it if you want to. Hi, Sneaky. What's up? We're solving a murder, I think. A murder of a guy named Simon, but now we think that there's twins happening or something. Okay, last one that we can play at the least.
She recognized me from the window. She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. There was a dollhouse. She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Oh, what the fuck? I hate when that happens. Okay, so what the fuck? So that was important, possibly, because the silhouette showed up? Play the one before this thing again, the midwife thing. Yes, this one. Here you go.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time.
So that's why
the
they're
midwife was there
twins.
to help. I'd been throttled by the cord, probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah. The midwife told my mother I was dead. But I wasn't. She wrote all this stuff in a diary. Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
Hi, Bahari. Oh, fuck, that creeps me out. Okay. So we could look into the diary that was mentioned as well. Okay, so we could look into Eve, but we should follow this. So what I'm gonna do is look at attic first. Look, okay, so we got a lot of... Okay, so start at the beginning. You would like to hear the Morse one more time. Okay, we can do that. I'll do that. That was with Hannah, right? Yeah. This is the Morse one. It's gonna be hard to catch it, though.
My name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, it's the one I saved. I'm stupid.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Okay, so I don't know if that's Morse code or not, but it is interesting. It is interesting. Attic. I want to see what they're talking about in the attic.
Yes. I inherited it from my parents, so it made sense to move back. Me and Simon. Felt like going back to old ways before the pregnancy.
Pregnancy.
Reminded me of being a girl, a dollhouse in the attic, old things. We didn't sleep in my parents' bedroom for a long time. We decorated it as soon as we moved in, but it was another year before we started sleeping there.
Okay, so she inherited the house after her parents died. And so the midwife Florence, she told the mother that I don't know who the other twin or whatever is, or maybe it is multiple personalities, I don't know. Because like you could say so many things about that, but oh fuck. But at the same time, here's the thing, if they're twins, and the midwife Florence kidnapped the other girl, the other twin, but she said that they went up into the attic together a lot, then that means they were reunited as children, right? Message deleted? Nah, what did you do? Not so bad. Hi, welcome. We're solving mysteries. You're gonna open up the clip so you can listen to it more? My hero. I wonder... I don't know what I wonder.
Yes. I read a lot as a child and watched lots of TV. Then the doll's house we had, we still have in the attic. It's kind of a fairy castle. We used to play up there and make up our own stories.
There was a clip before where she lied down on the table and she started tapping it. But it was too fast, and we think there might be Morse code in it. But we're not sure yet. So Dig is gonna look into it. It's not that clip though. It's a clip that was taken just now.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else?
Hair?
Could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Hair. I wonder what they're talking about with hair. Also, she has 2 cups. Where'd she get that second cup from? Okay, we watched this one. This is the one where we first discovered that they went into the attic together. Now this one comes after this one though, so maybe she'll say something else.
I'm not sure where the dollhouse came from. I don't know if it was given to them or they inherited it. I mean, they wouldn't have had the money to buy it. It was so huge. It must have been taken up to the attic in parts and then reassembled up there. It's a beautiful thing. Wallpaper to scale, little furniture, the lights work, mirrors, beds, big duvets and pillows. We spent hours and hours playing in it, invented all these characters and families who lived there. We wrote paperwork for them all, passports, diaries, gave them all really elaborate stories. Once, a moth got trapped in there. We'd left a light on. It was making the most horrendous noise. We tried to kill it, but it was tough. We ended up crushing it under a copy of the Arabian Nights.
What the fuck? Hi, Rui. Ruido? Is it Rui or Rudy? Ruido? Oh my god. Anyway, Rui does a lot of my edits on YouTube that I don't have time to do. So basically, if you see any of the really good YouTube shorts, Rui's always the one who's done those. SE and SBH 5M5H5? 5. Rui! Okay, good name. I have a lot of favorite characters named Rui. 5. There's lots of 5s in there. Nothing comes up with 5. What if I write it out? 5.
Yes. The first time we saw each other, it was strange. We both realised at the same moment, I think. We must have seen each other before, but there was this instant when we first realised it wasn't a reflection.
Twins.
The reflection was staring back. I think I was 5. It was my birthday. My reflection was wearing a party hat and waving. I knew what party hats were from books.
What?
And it suddenly occurred to me, today must be my birthday. I waved back and we just spent ages waving at each other and
She didn't know what party hats
copying
were.
each other's movements.
Weird. Anyway, thank you, Nondescript, for giving the gift sub out. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, so that one was really weird. So did she say like the birthday was like the 5th, or were they 5 when they met each other? Also, what does she mean she doesn't know what party hats are? Did the midwife like what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking kidnap her and like keep her somewhere where she couldn't go anywhere? They were 5. Okay, so they met when they were 5. Hi, Puccinia. Welcome. We're solving mysteries. The kidnapped twin, not Hannah, was sheltered like Rapunzel, probably. Oh. Oh, that's a really good theory. A Rapunzel. Do you think? No, cause the real Hannah. I was thinking maybe the real Hannah like constantly kept the twin up in the attic like Rapunzel. Or I don't know. My brain. Midwife is broke as fuck. Sheltered so they wouldn't find each other. That's a good theory. Let's look up Florence. Ooh, lots of shit. Okay, I need to. I will be back in literally 1 minute. I really gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on, guys, hold on. Did I make it? Was it a minute? What is that horror movie about copies from the underworld coming up to take the place of the real one? Body Snatchers? Was that the one? I don't remember. 1 minute 34? Fuck! Damn. I'm allowed. I tried. I tried. Not Van, bro. Okay. So we watched this first one. Provided that. So these are all gonna be about Florence from after the first one that we watched. Let's go!
Florence took me home with her.
Okay, okay.
Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby.
That's
I guess she was
messed
just
up.
happy for Florence to clean up.
That's messed
Take
up.
away the evidence that this was anything but a happy occasion.
Why wouldn't it be happy? Hi Grumbly, what's up? We're solving a mystery and really fucked up shit is happening. Hi Jude, what's up?
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it. She kept me out of sight.
Okay.
It wasn't odd for people to see a midwife with a baby, carrying in supplies, washing nappies, that sort of thing. I never knew any different. I grew up looking out of my window and seeing her across the road. I thought it was like a reflection in the mirror. She was me.
Okay, so she was definitely, oh, the music kind of slapping. You have an hour to kill and decided you wanted a mystery. Well, you're in the right place. Baby swapped? I don't think baby swapped. See, I think what happened was the mother had twins and the midwife delivered the twins, right? And if the mother wasn't expecting twins, the mother literally just baby snatched and then kept her inside. But why would she do that? Simon was different around her. You think that is one of the twins? Yes, I do. I do. You know what? Simon, he's dead now, but Simon probably... Do you think Simon even knew that he was seeing two different people, though? The shocked face makes you laugh. Good, good. There's more about Florence.
Florence was a warm, kind person.
No, she's a
But she was
kidnapper.
broken, I guess. When I found her diary, I also found a biscuit tin with other stuff in it. Older papers, letters, that kind of thing. Her story wasn't there. I never really spoke to her about it. I was far too young to really understand. I guess I just put it together later, once I was older. She had loved children, planned to have a large family, but her husband died in the war.
Aww.
And that was back when you married for life. She never felt like she could marry again. Isn't that strange? She was a widow from her 20s. But, I mean, I guess it was different then. You know, you married for life and she felt she could never marry again. I guess it was harder, a war widow. One of the dead. I don't know, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't really know.
Well, the mother knew about the twin, but Florence said the twin died. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of hard to hide the fact that you popped out two babies instead of one. The mother was happy to just pretend she didn't have twins and get past the traumatic experience. It's 1 a.m. and it's giving you goosebumps already. Yes, this is a very goosebumpy like game, especially when it like comes back to the computer screen, especially when the fucking lights like go like. Okay, one more about Florence. And this is actually all we have about Florence because it says 5 entries found and we get the 5.
No, it was just me and her. Eve was the name they were going to call their first child. They talked about it and were going to try when he came back. Florence's family had a history of firstborn girls, so they were convinced it was going to be a girl. It's hard to know if this is all true. These are stories I remember that I read
So is she
when I was
Eve?
a child. Maybe I misread. Maybe I misunderstood. Sometimes it's hard to remember what happened last week.
I wonder if she's Eve. Do you think her name is Eve? Let's check. Cause we had that one video where she was like, why did I bring up Eve? Why did I bring up Eve? So what did she say about Eve? 7 entries we're gonna miss on.
Well, my friend Eve.
Friend.
I mean, she was a friend from when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the boys, and I used to hate her for it. I mean, really hate her sometimes.
Okay, so she's calling Eve her friend. Hannah might not have wanted her as a part of this. We still don't know. Why is there like inspirational music popping through as if I've solved the mystery? I don't know anything. Who actually killed Simon? We still don't know. Okay, yeah, I guess we just need to watch more.
Yes. We'd fight. We fought on the beach once, and I held Eve's head underwater. There was no one else around. It was at the far end of the beach, and I held her head under, and I kept it under. And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her and watch her drown.
Jesus.
But that was it. It was just a moment.
Just a moment.
We made up after. It was a love-hate relationship.
That could be true, nondescript. Anyway, I looked in the trash bin before. We have, the DB checker was also hidden behind this. And I had to move it to see it was there. So the thing that's in the rubbish bin is we have this hack.info, which says, I think it says Grace hack. I might need to look up Grace maybe that's a clue. And then there's Mirror Game, which is the Mirror Game. One for the mums here, classic 2-player strategy for lunchtime gaming, enjoy. And then there's this picture. And I don't know who that is, but it's creepy. It's creeping me out. And then there's this Mirror Game in here, and I don't know how to play it. It's a 2-player game, but I control both sides. But yeah, I don't know. Is that Florence? Could it be Florence? I don't know. That's kind of fucked up. It's very fucked up. Othello? How do you play Othello? I've heard of Othello, but I don't know how to play it. You think you know how to play that, but no idea what the point is when you have no opponent? Yeah, I don't know either. This fucking light just came on, I think. As for DB checker, I believe this might be the videos that we have seen, that we have discovered. So look at all these somehow we watched the last video, but look at how many there are to see still.
A police station. Yeah. When I was young, we ran away on my birthday. Bob Dylan was playing in London and we thought we could break into his tour bus and have him take us with him.
Yeah, right.
The taxi driver we paid to drop us off, I mean, we'd saved money, pinched a bit here and there to pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told the police. So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth. My mum picked me up from the station. But I blamed everything on my friend Eve. So my parents let me off.
Damn, bad. So they tried to leave on her birthday? Interesting.
My mother called me Eve.
What? So here's the thing that's kind of... Oh, okay, she isn't... I thought this was the same outfit. Okay, so this is Hannah. This is Eve. Hannah, when they got caught, blamed it on Eve, I believe, she said, right?
A police station.
Oh, sheesh!
Portsmouth. My mum picked me up from the station. But I blamed everything on my friend Eve.
Yeah, on Eve. I didn't know I could fast forward like that. Okay, so... What else can we search? Maybe birthday? The birthday was mentioned a lot. Woohoo! Hell yeah, let's go. Look at all this shit.
Yes, that's my birthday. Not one of the big ones, but I guess you can see that.
The parents can't have ever seen Eve, or it would be obvious that the twin didn't die. Yeah. I agree. So when they say they played in the attic together, it must have been like definitely a sneak operation. But I wonder if Florence had Eve all this time, or had Eve during her whole childhood, or if she got caught.
It was my birthday, like you said.
Hannah.
We were going to have a meal at home. We had our meal. He gave me his present. I guess I didn't like the present.
Huh? I guess I didn't like the present? That's a weird thing to say. Do you think... We know the girl in white. We know the girl in white is Eve. We know she's Eve. And I think we've been assuming until now that these are all Hannah. But what if it's not? What if this is Eve pretending to be Hannah? Because she said, I guess I didn't like the present. What does that mean? Why wouldn't she say, I didn't like the present? Or... I pretended I liked the present. Yeah, Hannah had the dollhouse. Maybe search for suspected or arrested? I'll try that after I view these. Did she not like it because he thought it was for the... Oh, she thought it was for the other person? Interesting. Good theories.
No. Well, yes. He found out on my birthday. I told him I was pregnant.
Okay. Pregnant. Clothes change maybe, but hairstyles stay the same maybe. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because these are different dates, so they would have changed clothes regardless. I guess would suggest she was just told something that she should have remembered, which would suggest that it is the wrong twin.
From when I woke up. Okay. I woke up. Simon was already up, and he made me birthday breakfast of eggs Benedict. We both had to go to work, so we saved presents till later. I got to work, had some birthday cake, children sang me happy birthday, then I came home. The birthday meal was a takeaway, and Simon gave me his present, which I didn't mind. And after that, we talked about the baby. Turned into a big argument.
Which she didn't mind.
Simon left. I was furious. I wanted to get as far away as I could and get some space to think. So I left.
A present that she didn't mind, but she guessed she hated it. What the fuck? I don't get it. Who's pregnant? Pregnant? We think Hannah. I personally think the real Hannah is pregnant, but it could be Eve who's pregnant because Simon probably slept with both of them. Pregnant, pebe, who pregante.
A week or so ago. It would have been the Saturday before my birthday. You know, I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
Blitz the house? What does that mean? Clean? Okay, so we look for a suspected or arrested. I wonder if I put suspect? Ooh. I think this could work for suspected as well.
When you suspect someone of murdering their husband.
Did you do it?
Okay. So you want to eliminate me as a suspect?
They just say that whenever they think you killed them.
That should eliminate me as a suspect. If I was in Glasgow, can't be in two places at once.
Glasgow. I'll search Glasgow too. Glasgow.
This is the third day running you've called me in. I speak to Doug and Eleanor every day. And they say you've been asking a lot of questions. About me.
Doug and Eleanor?
Should I be worried? Am I a suspect?
Jude, if it's too much, feel free to take a break. Don't cause yourself worry. Why is the fucking honk not going through? What happened to the honk? Fine, I'll honk for it. Blurp is on. Oh! There's the honk. Ah! Hi, Zoe! What's going on? What was I gonna look up? I forgot. Shit. What was I gonna look up? You wouldn't honk if someone beats told you to either. Doug, Eleanor? Glasgow. I wanted to look up that one first. But we can also look up what nondescript said before. Arrested. We're gonna do Glasgow, Doug, and Eleanor. Okay, we have Glasgow. Oh shit, 10 entries. So we're gonna be missing some here.
I got in the car and I drove. And just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could.
From what?
When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. Just had to sleep.
Why was she... Why, though?
Yes. I got to Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car. I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from a payphone, and then headed back.
Nothing really interesting there.
Yeah, that's Simon's watch. It was a gift from Eric. He got it
Eric?
this year.
Who's Eric?
It was a wedding anniversary gift. Steel. It would have been Diane who chose it. She has really
Diane?
nice taste.
Oh my god, there's so many people we need to
That
remember.
time. You must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
Hi. We have so many names to look up.
I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
What was the question? Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane.
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted. The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi.
Damn.
Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me. But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out. It was fine. The hospital must have details when I was looked at. There's a scratch on the car.
Okay, there's a lot to look at here. We could do car, hospital, Doug, Eleanor, arrest, and then the two, Diane and somebody else. I'm gonna do arrest. Holy shit, there's a lot. Oh no, it's only 5. So we got all of the arrest ones here.
Like I said, I think I was popping out to get something, ran out of something, had to grab something. I sometimes drive too fast.
I think we figured that out.
You can arrest me for that.
So I feel like that's a hint to that. That's the one that was the same person who went to Glasgow because she hit somebody with her car. So the red and this blue are the same one. Are they Hannah? I don't know. Done. Arrest her.
Can I leave?
We solved the
Are
mystery.
you going to arrest me? No. They'd laugh you out of the building. A lawyer would make mincemeat of you.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Calm down. Blue t-shirt is red blazer. Yes, I agree. I totally agree. And then this person in the white is definitely Eve. Oh, is this the first?
This is nice of them. Is this where you take people when it's time to arrest them?
Okay, so that's Eve for sure. And that also implies that she was interrogated before this. Because she was in a different room. Now look here, here's a different room. So do you think it's... I don't know. I don't know.
Yes. No lawyer. What are you going to arrest me for?
Could you take the ones you think are Eve and Hannah? How do I take... I don't know how to... Let's do the read me again. Let me make sure. I can... To store clip for... User tags. Please click... user tags? Where are user tags? Oh, user tags when I first click it. Okay, so... But here's the thing, I don't know for sure, except I know this must be Eve. Oh, here's the thing though, if I tag this, then it'll come up in search. Should I do that? I feel like we should wait. Otherwise, it'll show up in search, and I want to wait until we find all the ones. Because the first 5 pop up, and that might block out one. I guess we did see all the Eve ones, so it doesn't matter. And the Hannah one. Yeah, okay. Eve. This is Eve. This is Eve. Here's the thing. I for sure don't know if this is Hannah. I think it's Hannah. I think it's Hannah. I don't know which one this is. If I had to guess at this point, I think it's Eve, but I have no idea.
Can you arrest someone who doesn't exist?
Damn, you ain't even on paperwork, huh? Sussy. It's not me! I'm not sussy! If you don't want them to interfere with searches, you could just do E and H. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I can do that. E. 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 Sorry. Okay, what else did we... Diane, Doug, and Eleanor? Diane. I want to do Diane first. Holy fuck. Why she got a guitar? Where'd she get a guitar from? Damn.
Eric was like an uncle to him. They were pretty close. They spend a lot of time with each other, especially when they have to go to conferences. Have you met his wife, Diane?
His wife, Diane. So maybe Doug's wife? You playing music? I think we'll get a taste of
Diane's
music.
Really nice. She helps out with the Glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids, really sweet kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there. Not really. He would go to the pub. He had his drinking buddies there, but no one ever really came back to the house. Sometimes Eric, his boss, and his wife would come in for dinner.
Eric.
That would be us returning the favour. Diane is a really good cook.
Eric is her
trendy
husband.
ingredients. And the last time Simon cooked something off MasterChef, he got the recipe off CFAX, and I did my Lloyd Grossman bit, commenting from the sidelines. I had to find fennel from the supermarket. Have you ever eaten fennel?
Have you ever eaten fennel? I got an achievement on Steam called Have You Ever Eaten Fennel? Okay, everybody, let's jam.
Simon and Eric arguing? No, I can't imagine they'd be arguing when they get on so well. Unless it was something to do with work. Maybe Simon was being too much of a perfectionist. But I don't know. You should ask Diane.
Guitar. Okay, guitar. Yeah, boy! We got 3 from guitar. It's relevant to the case.
No, Simon didn't play guitar. He wasn't very musical. He liked to listen, but he was tone deaf.
Me too, bro.
Yes. Yeah, it's my guitar.
It's her guitar.
You want me to play something? I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. Okay. Probably needs tuning. No, it's okay. How about a traditional ballad? Should be right up your street. Sisters came walking by the sea. Oh, the wind and the rain. The eldest one pushed the other one in. Oh, the dreadful distant feet her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain.
Oh.
With a pretty little face and her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. So she pushed her in and held her down. Oh, the wind and the rain. Watched her as she slowly drowned. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Oh, she floated up and she floated down. Oh, the wind and the rain. Floated till a ship came by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Out comes the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain. Father dear, here swims and swan. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And then it gets really weird, so I think that's a good place to stop.
Gets really weird, huh? This is probably one of the most helpful things. So Eve was jealous of Hannah, correct? Also, aw, thank you for thinking I'm a good singer. I don't think I'm a better singer, but I appreciate it. What if, okay, I want to see this. Hannah was jealous of Eve, surely. Yeah, because Hannah was the one married to Simon.
Hannah was so smitten with Simon. She started getting jealous. Didn't want to share. Even the first date. We went to see Tom Cruise at the Old Odeon. We both went. Kept changing places in the toilet. We only had one best dress, so we had to keep swapping clothes. Must have thought we had terrible bladder problems. The next date, it was my turn.
So this was from the beginning.
At the end, I let him kiss me. But that was it. We didn't want another Carl on our hands, and the Ouija board had said to hold back.
Carl?
After that, it was Hannah's turn, and she slept with him. Broke the rules. Deliberately broke the rules. She wanted to be the first to sleep with him. I mean, that's when she got pregnant. From that one time.
So are we sure Eve is the jealous one? Well, I guess we can't trust her because she's the one saying it. Carl. I want to see Carl. What was the Carl situation? They've been doing this since the very first date? Have they just been swapping in and out? What the fuck? Hannah is the jealous one. For sure? Oh, Carl. What a popular lad. She was the one trying to upstage Eve. Well, Eve was happy with playing fair. If we trust Eve. That's the thing. If we trust Eve. Carl the serial killer llama did it. I believe it.
Was he my first? No need to be so coy. No, he wasn't my first. That would have been Carl.
Carl, huh?
He was a local boy in a band. He was a bit of a shit. But he was sexy.
But he was sexy.
We were 15.
Oh my god, so young. Kids these days. Just kidding. This is like 1995.
No. I was 15. Carl was older. 17, I think. I was really into him, regardless of how he actually behaved. Lots of drunken teenage sex. We did it in a church once.
Oh.
Stupid. So he got tired of us and we split up after about 6 months. Well, it's sad. But those early experiences, they help you realise who's really important to you, you know? Family.
Family indeed. Say hi to Knox for me, Grumbly. Thanks for the messenger. Every video says 94 and I say 95. I'm rounding up to the nearest 5. So, is that a tattoo? Oh, shit. I never noticed the tattoo before. Does the other one have the same? Her sleeves are up. Maybe we can see. Oh my god, burp. A second. Whew. Maybe we can see through the sleeves here. I'll see once we get there. So the blue one has a tattoo.
Family. So, Carl fucked off.
I'll look at the saved video after this.
And then Simon.
Okay, the saved video. Would it be like around... Are these sleeves too long?
What are you doing talking about Eve?
This is Hannah for sure. For sure, Hannah. So what... Assuming this is no tattoo, implying this is no tattoo, Eve would be the one with the tattoo. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this is Hannah, because she's like, Hannah, like she's talking to herself. So, this is no tattoo, right? Yeah, because the tattoo would be like right here. So, this is Eve. This is Eve. Eve is blue shirt. Eve is blue shirt and white shirt. Also, if you notice, Eve's the only one talking about Carl, I guess. Because this is also Eve. You gotta go? Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You get it, but it feels a bit fake to you? This is Eve. We'll do that.
Differences? She's a better driver than me. She passed the test for us. I tried to take it and nearly crashed the car. Learned that you can't rely on confidence to get you through everything.
She was in Glasgow. Eve was in Glasgow?
She was especially shy around boys. If Hannah liked a boy, I would have to pursue him. It was that way with Carl. Hannah met him first. She had such a crush. I let him take my virginity after a night that his band had played at. It got difficult. When I was with Carl, we would have sex, but Hannah couldn't let him see she was a virgin.
Oh.
She had lots of excuses. After a while, we decided that I should take Hannah's virginity.
Oh, okay.
Not that different to a bruise, pulling a tooth, a graze.
Okay.
We used a hairbrush.
Okay.
After that, we took it in turns, though. I was always the one who seduced the boys. Until Simon.
Kind of weird, champ, but okay. Kind of weird, champ. Huh, okay. So Hannah eventually had sex with Carl. Only after she fucked a hairbrush, I guess. I don't know, Dig. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Raz. Search virginity? Kind of... Okay. I'll search virginity. What about virgin? Would virginity come up with... No, maybe not. No, nothing comes up. What about just sex? Ooh, boy, lots of sex, huh?
Really? You're going to ask me about my sex life? I mean, isn't that private?
Cause she fucked a hairbrush. Cause this is Hannah.
Are you married? How is your sex life?
How is your sex life? Sex like...
So, our sex life is probably fairly average for a couple after 10 years of marriage.
Excellent. Very useful information here.
No, you're talking to the wrong person if you think I'm some kind of slut.
Some kind of slut?
Kind of person that would have had sex with all those guys.
This is what you were trying to get with virginity? Hannah's side of the story? Ah! Okay, I see. Got a little bit. Did I try Doug yet? Clearly not. Let's try Doug.
Yeah. I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried. I feel sorry for them.
Knew what she feels? Oh, wait a second. The tattoo. Okay, this is a lighter blue. I thought it was the same blue, but it's a lighter blue.
I got a job to contribute, you know. Doug knew someone and I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school. They said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us. There's always been pressure.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. There's always been pressure. Also, wasn't food poisoning mentioned before, actually? Was that a link? You can DM me the link and I can try to post it for you. I have to block out links because I get too many bots. Yeah, they thought Simon died of poisoning. It's Twitch clip. Send it to... I think none of my mods are on right now. You can send it to me and then I'll post it. Let me just open up. Open up. I can do that. Oh my fucking god. I can't fucking type worse shit. Yeah. Okay. Let me just make sure this is muted. Oh my god, I am getting double sounds. Okay, there we go. Yeah, DM that to me. I can take it. I can take it. Chow! Kapow! What the fuck happened to your mic? What do you mean what happened to my mic? Is my mic weird? Yeah, there's the clip. I didn't watch it yet. I'll watch it after. What do you mean what happened to my mic? I don't get it. It was weird for a sec? Oh, sorry about that. It was probably when I was opening up the tabs and stuff. I apologize. I'm gonna search poisoning after these clips.
I hoover, I dust every week. Maybe less. I once asked Eleanor how often I should dust, and she said, if people ask, tell them you do it once a week, but every few weeks is okay. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. I mean, when I was there, she was hoovering every day, ran an ordered house. You know how that generation is, putting on a brave front. She has secret stashes of cigarettes. Doug doesn't even know she smokes. When I was there, I saw her. She has these sort of porcelain vases, ornamental, next to the Reader's Digest books. Cigarettes inside. And she still has them. I mean, last time I was there, I looked in a vase. There was a fresh pack. I mean, all those years of marriage, and she still has a secret like that.
Talk about secrets. I don't think that's the worst secret around here.
I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly in the living room. Nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you. Eleanor?
So, where was Simon killed, even? Like, where, if he wasn't in the house... Bye, Jude. Take care. If he wasn't in the house, where do you think he got killed at?
1984. It was an awful year in the end. We were living at Doug and Eleanor's. I lost the baby at the end of spring and my parents died in the summer.
Oh my god.
It was a hot summer, a heat wave. So when they discovered the bodies, it was just awful.
Oh my god.
Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police.
Who?
Forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just awful.
They died because of the heat? They died in a heat wave? At the same time? That seems kind of... I don't know. I don't know if I... Much to think about. Much to think about. Nothing about poison. What if I just put where? Because, like, where was he murdered? Oh, I got a few results.
Oh, God. I don't know. I mean, I guess the Rock. You've spoken to everyone there.
The Rock?
Someone must have seen where he went. I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
Rock. If anybody has any more keywords they'd like me to search, let me know.
Yes, this is it. He made it himself. It's a special one-off. He made it and decorated it. That's his thing. Where did you find it? I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house, I knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. I could tell because the key wouldn't turn when I tried to turn it to the left. I walked in.
Wait.
Simon's coat
I
wasn't on the
watched
peg.
this.
I couldn't see his shoes on.
I didn't watch it, right? She's retelling the same story. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. You could tell by my silence that I was thinking really hard about it.
At the end of the road. I walked up to the house, I knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. I could tell because the key wouldn't turn when I tried to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes on the shoe rack. I shouted out for him. I walked straight into the kitchen. He usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. He wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly into the living room. Nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom. He wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. Then I had a shower. Whilst I was in the shower, the phone rang. I think it was Eric, his boss. I didn't answer it. Then I came out and I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, but I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see you. That enough?
I think she said coffee with paper last time. Coffee with paper versus what? What did she say this time?
Okay.
Cup of tea and read his paper. Oh. That isn't what I want to look at right now, but... Was this the first one?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, the key doesn't turn when you... the main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle, it was cold.
So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't say anything. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower.
Is this the first or the second one?
I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me.
This is the one we just saw, right? I'm a little bit
where I was and
confused.
what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him.
Okay, what about... Okay. So, it was busy, so you parked down the end of the road. Oh! Is this the same? She knocked on the door in this one. She knocked on the doors, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. She didn't try to unlock in the past one. Or did she? I don't know.
He wouldn't turn when I tried to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes on the shoe rack. I shouted out for him. I walked straight into the kitchen. He usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. He wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly into the living room. Nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom, he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. Then I had a shower. Whilst I was in the shower, the phone rang. I think it was Eric, his boss. I didn't answer it. Then I came out and I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, but I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see you.
They're very identical, aren't they? They're stupidly identical. But that could be a hint to that these are both Hannah, I suppose. Because she doesn't have the tattoo in this one. Oh, I pressed G. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe Hannah. I'll only do this for like the really important ones. So long sleeve blue, short sleeve blue, but not deep blue. Okay. What's this one?
We were obsessed with fairy tales. Not just the pretty ones.
A strange triplet.
Ones. They were dark and real, bizarre and violent.
Eve's kind of fucked up.
We had this huge old book that I think Mum must have bought from a library sale. The illustrations had thin tracing paper over them to protect them. They were in colour, shiny plates. At the front of the book was an index of illustrations. We read that more than the actual stories. We'd read aloud the captions and flip between the pictures. There was something intimate about peeling back the tracing paper, undressing the pictures. Rapunzel's hair is cut. The eagle plucks out his heart. The princess pricks her finger.
Okay. Oh, this chair's hurting my ass. Sorry. Okay. Newspaper.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off for the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not books so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
He likes TV.
There were always princes and princesses. They were the special people, more important than the other characters in their stories. We knew we were like that. Twins. Magical. We were the princesses. We had a poster of Princess Diana from the newspaper up in our attic. Had a pride of place. And underneath we used to put all our special things. When her engagement was announced, we were obsessed with everything she did. And later, when her life went so bad, we felt for her. Her divorce last year just kind of drew a line under things.
Princess, huh? Princess.
It wasn't the present so much. It was one of those arguments that had been simmering for a while. The present was a mirror, a nice mirror. He'd engraved the glass, the kind of mirror a princess would have in a story. He made it specially for me.
Did the police search the hidden stash underneath the Diana poster to find the stuff Hannah looked at? I don't know. I can search poster after I look at these.
Let me see. Yes. I drove in here because I remember well I went over the river, and then there was a church there. Yeah, and I probably parked. Well, I remember seeing a street sign called Princess Street. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it must be this one. There.
Princess Street. There's also something. Oh my god, there's so much.
Yeah. We were 17. It was a nice wedding, people said. Simon looked very handsome in the photos. His parents paid for everything.
She does sound done.
He's an
It's
only
probably
child, so
Eve.
it was important to them. It was what they called a shotgun wedding, but if you looked at the photos, you couldn't tell. The dress was beautiful. It looked like Princess Diana's. The train wasn't quite as long though. There's a great photo of the bridesmaid helping to carry it out of the car.
Wedding. That's another keyword. Okay. There's a few things I want to look at. I'm gonna go for poster. Okay, no. How about Princess Street, right? Okay, here we go.
It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower. Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince, and Mother Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. So she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind, but she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending. Is that too much?
Wacky!
I don't know if anyone really changes. You just become more yourself.
You just become more yourself?
Simon was my prince, and that hasn't changed.
Is that so?
And the Glaziers. I worked there some weekends, and Simon had a part-time job there too. That was Eric's generosity. He was always good at helping out other people's children. Simon was quiet, more thoughtful than the other boys. Even then, he had a sense of craftsmanship. Wasn't always rushing stuff. Boys that age are just running around like headless chickens most of the time. You know? Plus, he had that look. He looked like a fairy tale prince from one of my books.
You like Tangled story better? Me too. I love Tangled. Tangled is so good. What else was... I was gonna look up something else. I wonder... Drove...
I think when I drove back, it was about 8 or something. And I got back to the house about 3.
Oh, I should look at evidence. Evidence is a good word.
It's like I told you before, I drove. I took the car and drove. I don't have my own car, but I have a spare set of keys. I just drove north. I wanted to think, put some space between me and them.
Eve was the one who drove.
Everything I told you before is true. I stopped at Glasgow. I was tired, exhausted. I pulled out and I hit a car. My car was okay, but I was worried about the baby, so I went to A&E to get the okay. Everything was fine. Slept in the
Eve
car.
was
when
pregnant?
I woke, tried to call Hannah from a payphone. She wasn't answering. And then I decided to drive back.
Eve was pregnant.
I had decided that she was more important to me than Simon.
Were they both pregnant or only Eve? I should look up pregnant too. Guitar? You think both were pregnant?
Really?
Okay.
Okay. Here's the rest.
Oh, the rest?
Laid a body on the doctor. Oh, wind and the rain.
That's a weird song.
Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rehearsed? You ask me the same question, you'll get the same answer. Is that your evidence? Of course I thought about what happened then.
Good
It's
joke.
all I've thought about. My husband is dead.
My husband is dead. Frigante.
I got pregnant. Both our parents had a big powwow. We weren't even in the room. And they decided we should get married.
They too think the two answers are too similar. Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine.
So Hannah and Simon were forced to get married
Oh,
because of the
let's see
pregnancy, the first
This happens
pregnancy.
some days. I'm pregnant. It's morning sickness.
Holy crap. Okay. How much do we have? Oh god, there's still so much. This will have to be definitely a two-parter or more. Or is she food poison? Oh, true. What if I just look up food? There's a couple.
No, not drugs. I mean, he drinks, but never very much. He goes to the pub and has one or two. Sometimes we go together. He drinks wine with food, but no, he doesn't have any kind of drinking problem.
That's good. Play, please. Thank
They
you.
said it was food poisoning.
Okay, here's more
There was
info about
something
that.
in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too.
Mushrooms.
They said it was the mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
It was hard to believe. Death caps. They have a skirt around the cap. My dad taught me that. But, I mean, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone. And no one had any reason to hurt them.
Mushrooms?
The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen. You can probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
What bags? What the fuck?
I was living in the attic.
Okay,
It was
she
a very
was
hard time.
living in the attic.
I was depressed. Was still pretty sick of the STD.
STD?
And I came down one morning and they were dead.
What the fuck?
They were in bed and both had been sick. They'd thrown up a lot. And I just slept through it. The police said it was the mushrooms they ate.
No way.
Dad was a mushroom expert. I mean, he used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognize them.
They said it was overheating before.
There's no way he would have picked death caps. But
Something's going
the
on
police
here.
believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
Something weird is going on here with the parents. I wonder who I am. Like, who am I? Like, I'm a guy. Okay, So one of them says their parents died from overheating, and one of them thinks it was mushrooms. Who am I? Who am I? I got some.
Then my parents died.
You have somebody else who died?
It was the worst year of my life. A miscarriage and then my parents.
No, I think wasn't. She was talking about how it was the heat. Because there was the miscarriage and the parents. And she said that they died from the heat wave. I'm confused. Oh, I'm so confused.
No cat. My parents had a cat before they died called Domino.
Domino?
This little black thing with
Aww.
black dots. And we never did anything about the cat flap, but if you were thin, you could maybe squeeze through it.
What? Oh, that's important. That's important. The cat flap. The cat flap! Well, they don't believe the parents died to the mushrooms. The police think they did. True. But didn't they say they got like a entomologist to look into it?
She slipped down the stairs.
Wait, what?
It was an accident. When I was 8, Mother died.
Oh, Florence.
She slipped down the stairs. It was an accident.
Was
I
it?
read a diary at that point, and I knew she wasn't my real mother. So I burned the diary that day, and I left. Walked out and across the street.
So she started living with the... Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. She started living with the parents in the attic when she was 8. I don't know. I could be wrong too. I'm not gonna lay claim that I 100% know. Cat?
No, they were shut. Most of the windows were really hard to open anyway. They're stifling in summer. They were painted over by my dad. Could have left a door open accidentally. Or there's a cat flap in the back door.
Yeah, it was Hannah who hid Eve in the attic. The parents had no idea. She was just hidden there forever.
This other person doesn't exist. I don't know what the blonde wig is, but it could be anything. Have you looked at the cat flap?
Have you looked at the cat flap with the blonde wig?
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code that we'd learned from a book. The knock code. Something prisoners of war would use.
The code!
We'd tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor. Dad thought we had mice, but they couldn't find any. Bought a cat anyway.
I wonder what it was saying though.
We loved our cat, Domino. He had this little bell around his neck to stop him from killing birds in the garden. And we used to write each other notes and put them in the bell, and we could send
We
them.
solved the case, it's our code.
Mum found some of the notes once, and she thought I was just writing to myself because our handwriting was identical. And we had our own words for things, so she didn't quite understand them anyway.
Bow! I'll do a few more keywords and then I'll stop and resume this another day. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Did I try diary yet? Pack it in, everybody. We're done here.
No, he doesn't keep a diary. That's my thing. I've kept one, well,
Knock? I'll try knock.
as long as I can remember, since I was a girl. Helps make sense of my day.
Sure, Dig.
And when you're forced to
Thank
put
you.
something into words, just gives you perspective. Everyone's on the same page. It just became our way of life. We would swap places and take it in turns to do things, and we were very careful. Whoever had been out that day would come back and write a detailed diary so that we were on the same page. We had a list of rules that said what we could and couldn't do in any given situation. It was exhausting. We lived a second life through those rules. Rules for things that could only
Why
ever
did
happen
you just
inside our
not do that?
imaginations. We would consider all the permutations of future events and agree rules to walk our way through them.
Arrest the one that speeds. Tell the court they have a secret knock code. Yeah, because the one ran into another car. No, not that. Eleanor? I don't know how to spell Eleanor. Eleanor? Eleanor? Got one.
Yes. I speak with Eleanor at least once a day.
You have a wiki page for the knock codes open?
This woman just-
Oh! That scared me! Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Spill coffee. Do you want to watch this clip again for the code, or do you think it's impossible? Do you want to try? Oh, you have it still. Okay, okay. True. Oh, coffee. Coffee.
A black coffee, thanks. No sugar. I'm sweet enough as it is. About 8 years back, it was a present to myself. I shouldn't even be drinking coffee with the baby. It's been hard trying to give it up. I think they say you can have 1 cup.
Maybe Eve's the only one who's pregnant.
No. I've had enough coffee for today, thanks. Glass of water.
Enough coffee for today.
Coffee, I guess. And sugar.
What? So these two are different. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. The shirt looks so similar. It's hard to but I guess I could say like June 18th, July 2nd. Enough coffee? She's the fake. I want to know body? Nice.
The bruise.
This is the
I have a
last
really
one, and
fast
then I'll stop
metabolism,
streaming.
So stuff like that just comes and goes. I don't know if there's much more that I can tell you that I haven't already told the other policemen. I found the body.
Where? Where did you find it? Where was he?
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed and I never had the heart to throw out. And I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body.
That's messed up.
I screamed and that's when I called the police.
That's messed up. That's messed up. Wait. Can't believe Esty quit streaming because she couldn't solve a murder. No, I'm quitting streaming because it's almost 4 a.m. That's the only reason. I want to solve the murder later. Maybe tomorrow.
His body. It didn't look real. And his throat. It looked like his throat had been cut.
Ooh. Yucky.
And I didn't see his glasses. He has these thick glasses.
Thick glasses? Oh, my chair. My chair. It's really hurting my ass. How you know I have to stop streaming soon. You missed a few clips in your notes? That's okay. That's okay. You like this game? It's super interesting. It's so interesting. I was scared people would lose interest so quick, but I'm glad people are still here. So thank you guys. Wait, the follow-up clip though. Glasses. Follow-up clip. I remember glasses being mentioned before, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary.
Can you imagine?
I could search glasses though.
I tried to get pregnant too, but it didn't happen.
Oh.
I think with so many boys, men. My body refused. I think my period stopped because hers had. I was pretty ill. I mean, how could we stay the same now? Felt like Hannah had really fucked things up. Set us down separate paths.
So Eve couldn't get pregnant. Eve was lying before. Eve was lying about having a baby. So I guess she was still pretending to be Hannah at those points. Interesting. You need to know how it ends? Don't worry. I'll make sure you're around. Don't worry. We gotta stick together, pals. Yeah, one of them said when he uses his glasses, and she ended right before mentioning when he would use his glasses. Her being pregnant is after Simon's death. There's so much, and I'm smooth-brained, guys. I'm smooth-brained. Okay, I lied. One more.
Look, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it by hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. That's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the mirror and he gave it to me.
It's weird that he would use it while reading the newspaper but not books. How does that make any sense? That makes no sense, right? It's the same distance. I could understand TV because TV is far while the newspaper is close. I don't know. Not me continuing to play the game. Okay, Mir has a few. I gotta stop. I wonder if it automatically saves. What if it doesn't save? It'll save, right? Oh, no, off! Okay, well, the good news is it says continue. I literally didn't mean to click escape. I panicked so hard. I was like, if I have to start this all over, I'm gonna cry. Oh God. Okay, let me go over here. Hello everybody. What's going on? Let me get a little bit closer here. Thank you guys for sticking around and playing this game with me. I appreciate it a lot because I wasn't sure if people would actually want to see this game being played. And people are getting invested like I am. I panicked. And Essie's story about her life. So true, fam. So heckin' true. So I need to go to bed now. If you'd like to post any theories or things to remember or clips or anything into the Discord, please do. You were here the whole time. Thank you for not just stopping by, staying and lurking and having a good time. Yeah, feel free to post any theories or anything else in the Discord. ... Oh my God. Is there anybody online to raid? Oh, there are a lot of people to raid, actually. Haleen is playing Final Fantasy. I love Haleen. Let's go raid them. Let's go raid Haleen. Have a good morning. Yeah, it is morning. It's 4 a.m. I'm about to go to sleep, man. So we're gonna raid Haleen. I'm gonna give you the raid message, though. I'm gonna give you the raid message. Here we go. Essie is asleep. Raid. She isn't here. But have good stream, Haleen. I'm making you guys do my work for me. Here's the raid message. Here's the raid message. Thank you guys for stopping by today. I appreciate it so much. Have a wonderful good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And never stop making those wishes on falling stars. Because your wish will come true. Maybe. That's not a promise. Bye.